Hello, everybody. Welcome, my fellow historians, back to the gaming streams for Crusader Kings. It's been a minute since our last stream. Lots of travel and conventions and other stuff, and catching up from travel and conventions and other stuff. But the good news is that progress is going really well. I'm almost done with Valar Rereadus for Sunday, and I'm been working on some Blackwood this week, and trying to get myself back into learning Jenny's song. I had fallen off on that during all the travel, and maybe lost a little of the progress I'd made, but you know, that's the way it goes. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday, and good to see y'all. I got my, you know what I have, my usual, the Valyrian Steel coffee mug. It's apparently showing itself to not be so Valyrian Steel after all. It's losing its color. It's tragic. The purple greatness is becoming, you know, plain colored gradually over time. What will I do? Okay, so let's figure out where we were. We are Richard Reyne, Dick Reyne. We have a daughter named Blood Reyne. We have crappy stats, but great genetic traits. We are giant and strong. We're also a competent steward, homosexual, a poor fighter, a knight, brave, wroth, proud, and kind. And what else do we have going for us? We have a wife, Lady Marissa of the Vale, who is the daughter of Lord Paramount Joffrey the Accursed. That's cool. Hey there, Patrick Dean. Good to see you. Who else do we have? We have in our court, we have siblings Roland and Corianne and Grain Rain and Elaine Rain. Corianne, Grain, and Rain. There's a bit of a trend, isn't it? Hey there, Urias Tosh. Good to see you as well. And we are considering making a move on Lord Paramount Tyrion. I think we thought about maybe waiting for his heir, Tywin, to wait for the instability of a new regime. And, oh, look at that. I forgot we had this way over here. Crackclaw Baron. There's big tax revenue rolling in from Crackclaw Baron, you can be sure. From Lady Alysanne of River Spring. All right. And what else do we need to refresh ourselves on? Our father was Reyne Reyne. I don't think he was Lord for very long. Yeah, he died at age 37. That's obviously not very old. And yeah, the Reyne family's looking a little different than it did before. Oh yeah, our wife is strong too. That's really cool. So we have an excellent chance of passing those traits on. The only problem is we are not into women. So that does put a damper on our odds to have kids. Although we are a family-focused person, that has an impact. Oh, a strange yellow person. Yes, I am haunted by a strange yellow person. Abraham points out that Lisa Simpson is watching live here to my right, screen left. Of all the Simpsons, she's the best to give advice in war, even more than Grandpa Simpson, who fought in war. All right. So it is 80. What year is it? Oh, 8316. That's right. We are well past the time where the books would have started. But this is, of course, an alternate timeline. If y'all have forgotten, we started this around late 250s, I think. And so everything that's happened since then is a new timeline. And there is, let's see. Yeah, so there's the Rhaegar. Is Rhaegar still king? I think Rhaegar is still king. No, it's Jaehaer. That's right. Rhaegar died last game. He died of an illness. Oh, yeah, he died really recently. He died like a matter of months ago. He died this same year. So that's cool. The king is, but he's not the king. He's the king of the Iron Throne. But as you can see from the map, the Iron Throne doesn't hold a lot of territory. It's basically like roughly the size of the Riverland, maybe a little bit smaller. Although the Riverlands looks like it's kind of split right now. So this is a very different situation than normal, quote unquote, the Westeros we're most familiar with. I was going to call it normal Westeros, but yeah, it wouldn't really be. That's not really the right thing to call it. This is more like Seven Kingdoms Westeros, but 8 or 9 kingdoms, because the Iron Throne just has its own chunk of territory, and it's roughly the same size as all the other regions, and they're all independent kingdoms. So we have the North, the Iron Islands, this sort of troubled Riverlands region, the Vale, the Iron Throne region, which is kind of like roughly the same as the Crown Lands. Looks like they've expanded a little farther. For example, they have Byford, Mossborough. They have all this stuff on the other side of the Blackwater, which I think they don't normally have. I think that's normally part of the West or the Reach or the Riverlands. But most of this is pretty accurate to what the Crown Lands would normally be. Stone Dance and Sharp Point and all that. We got Dragonstone, or Driftmark rather, and Dragonstone. Who is the Lord of Dragonstone right now? Princess Iona of Dorne. A Dornish person is the Lady of Dragonstone. That's interesting. And she is the wife of Lord Paramount Kyle of Dorne, who is the Lord of Dorne. The Prince of Dorne, I suppose. He is very incapable. Look at that, 99145. He stinks. Hey, Nina, how you doing? All right, let's unpause and let things start happening. Lord Richard of Castamere fulfilled the... Right away, we're starting off with some good news. Yeah, we won the war. I forget what war that even was, but I do... that does make sense given how we play. We probably got to a good stopping point with the end of that war and continued on. So some of y'all might remember better than me, because clearly I don't remember very well at all. It was... How long ago was that last stream? It was probably about 2 months. Okay, betrothed can marry. That's cool. Emery Florent can marry... Who is this? Oh, yeah, blame it on the Reyne, our cousin. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with these puns here. Oh, a chance to prove my worth. Am I a fighter, or am I... Yeah, I'm brave. I'm an okay fighter. I can fight, yeah. We got... Oh, personal combat skill 90? That's actually really good. Oh, yeah, because we're giant and strong. I keep forgetting we're giant. We have the poor fighter skill, but which makes it sound like we're bad. But poor fighter is just one of the many things that adds to your personal combat skill. As you can see there, giant and strong are a huge bonus, and brave really helps a lot too. So yes, a chance to prove our worth. Let's do it. Yeah, Nina says, is that a humble brag? Not even remembering. We win. Wars are so meaningless. We win wars all the time. I can't remember which war it was. No, I think it's a humble making fun of myself for having a bad memory. Blame it on... Yep, we're getting that marriage done. Okay, so we need a new ambition. What are we going to do here, ambition-wise? Become Justiciar, become Castellan. We don't really have the abilities for that. Improve combat ability, fall in love. Well, I don't think... We're not very likely to fall in love, given the circumstances. Having a son, though. Yeah, we definitely want to have a son. That's pretty important. And really, we just want to have more kids. I don't care. I mean... I'd be fine if we just have a bunch of daughters, but there is no... Oh, yeah, have 5 children. Okay, well, let's start with have a son, and then if we get that goal, we can move on to have 5 children, and that way we can complete both of these goals. It wouldn't really make sense to do the other one and do the other one first. To start with, to have 5 children and then have a son, because by the time we have 5 children, we'll probably already have a son, if we even get that far. So let's try to have a son. Let's do that. Collected times from Elizing really was giving certain plain ways avoiding giving their due. Huh. Gain 1 stewardship. Cool. That is excellent. We always need that. Gives us more tax revenue. That's important. We want, yeah, we're trying to get our due with our modest military skill. We have more pride than skill. Oh, very nice. Tyrion gave our job, or gave us the job of Sir Criston of Heatherfield, and we are better than him. He's not very good either. So this wasn't just about being a higher lord than this Heatherspoon guy. We are actually more skilled. Although, to be fair, there's almost certainly somebody else more skilled out there than us. Tyrion, or Tywin. Oh, little Tywin the Younger is getting married, huh? Tywin is marrying Rhaessa Hornwood. A Hornwood. That is a bit odd, but not too odd for this game to do that. It would be a little odd in real Westeros. But I will travel to the wedding, even though I'm already at a tournament. And I'm in 2 places at once. This game does that sometimes. I lost right away in the joust. That's too bad. I thought we could at least maybe get through a round or 2. How embarrassing. Whoa. There we go. So, oh yeah, that's right. I had misremembered. We do not have independent kingdoms here. Look, I don't want to place a bet. Betting in this game is very unsatisfying. We were simply at war, and the kingdoms were split because of that, which is normal. But I had forgotten that's the state of things. A son was born to Roger Reyne and Princess Aerea. Oh yeah, that's right. Our kinsman Roger, who is the great... Oh yeah, so he's like our... Isn't he our great... So he's our great uncle, I guess, Lord Kevin. Or Sir Roger, rather. And so he just had... He has a son named Stain Reyne. And now he has... Oh, it's a bastard. Oh, scandalous. Okay. Yeah, so I had forgotten that we were under the Iron Throne. I looked at the map and was like, oh yeah, 7 unique kingdoms. But no, that is my poor memory again. I don't really have a poor memory, but it seems like it from today. So the Reach is still separate, though, and I don't remember why that is. And Owen the Kinslayer is hiding. Yeah, are they actually at war? They are fighting internally, and they have a truce with the Lannisters, with us in the West. Okay, so we've got a big, huge Iron Throne, or a huge Westeros that does not include the North and the Reach at the moment. And I'm wondering about that. What is the deal with the North? This is a king in the North. That is the king signal, circle around him, whatever you call that. King Alaric the Young. He is 33. He's not really young, but he's really good at military stuff and a good diplomat. This guy's pretty good all around. His heir is Prince Baron, who is our cousin. Yeah, our aunt is Queen Ascania of the North. That's right. She is our aunt. She's got the Reyne red hair, which she's passed down to Prince Iron. I could see the red hair on Iron. But the main guy, Prince Baron, who's going to inherit, it does not have the red hair. The feast tradition, the stripping of the bride down. Yes, indeed. Everything's a fine tradition. It's a fine competition. Come on. Open council position. We got a justiciar to elect here. Giles, Courtier, and Castamere is a fine choice with a 17 skill. He wants to be Master at Arms, which is weird because he's a lot better at this job. So let's do that. Our sister Elaine is responding very well. Very good. Elaine, get 2 intrigue. That's nice. Good for her. What is everybody doing here on Friday besides hanging out with me and your other fellow game-interested Westorians on this here Friday? This first Friday of October. We got to give a job to our justiciar. Probably we want to be fabricating claims and maybe expanding our little miniature domain here. Let's get a refresher on what we actually control. We have the High Lordship of Castamere. We have the High Lordship of Sarsfield, which is nice. And we have the actual Lordship of Castamere. And then we have, what is this last bit? The Castle of B-Town. Oh, yeah, we have one castle way over here. And I keep always remembering B-Town. We have, we got to get this guy a job, a jorb. What is this guy's jorb going to be? So we want to unite all the pieces of Sarsfield, I think. So let's take a look. The Lordship of Sarsfield is under the High Lordship of Sarsfield, which we can look at thusly. It contains Lordship of Goldshire, Lordship of Oxcross, and Lordship of Sarsfield. We have the Lord of Sarsfield is in jail. What is up with that? He's our vassal. Why is he in jail? He is imprisoned by Master Humphrey of Hidden Borough. I do not know where Hidden Borough is. And this guy's heir is a Lefford. Interesting. Maybe we should fabricate a claim to Sarsfield while things are so uncertain. That is, I think, what we should do. Let's fabricate a claim to Sarsfield. You, Justiciar, go do that. All right. Hi there, Superpod and Koi Vanazi. How are you guys doing? We got our good Castellan. We have a really good Master at Arms. I forgot about Kane Reyne. Look at that. 26, our uncle. He is a badass, and he is no schemer. So he is a straightforward fighter type. Inspiring leader, aggressive leader, brilliant commander. Oh, yeah. That's the kind of guy we like. So, and he's only 36, so hopefully he will last. Oh, we have people we have some prisoners to ransom. I suppose who are these people? Oh, we have the Lady of Sarsfield. That'll help with our claim, won't it? Prisoner in Castamere. What about you? Will you give us the 10 gold? What about you? Let's ransom the woman and keep the girl for now. And also here, Melissa. Nope, they don't have the money. They do not have the money. Oh, they can only do one at a time. Okay. That's one of the quirks. You can only ransom off, do one ransom at a time per person that you're asking for ransom from. So you could do 2 different ransoms to 2 different people, but if you have 2 prisoners that you're selling to the same person, you can only do one at a time. And sometimes they'll run out of money, and you'll have to wait for them to recover their cash before you can do another one. Mark Cahill says, anyone up for the creation of House Simpson? Hey, that's a pretty good idea. In the future, when we do our own, when we restart, because of course from time to time we restart these campaigns, we could design our own house. We could. That's a totally viable thing to do in this game if you have the ruler designer, which we do have. It's like a $5 or $10 DLC, and that allows you to design a house, do the sigil, and all that stuff. So we can do that in the future. Good idea, Mark. Little Miss Horn Girl says, having a lazy Saturday morning with my kitties down here in Australia. That sounds good. I have cats walking around here somewhere. Okay, so time is rolling on by. What do we have here? A notification from the king. What? It won't open the message. Okay. He wants Ilan Reyne? The king. King is asking me to free Ilan Reyne, my own kinsman. Wait. Oh, wait. Where is he in prison? Oh, no, okay, that makes way more sense. He has Ilan in prison and is offering to let him go for 10. Okay, sure, we'll pay that to let our our cousin go. Pouring Rain is his son. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense that we would use that name, is what I mean. Banera, she's getting into fashion. Now, why would I be upset with that? Go ahead and get fashionable, you. Oh, she's also possessed, so she's gonna have fashion from the fourth dimension. Yeah, are other people playing games? Nina says she's playing Untitled Goose Game. Koi Vanazi says he's playing Shattered Realms. That's fun. I love gaming together. When I was much younger, like as in oh cool, our wife is pregnant. As in when I was like middle school age, a friend of mine, he had an Apple IIc, and I had a Commodore 64, so I'm really dating myself here. And he would come over to my house with his computer, and he would set it up next to mine, and we would just play computer games next to each other. My computer was a lot harder to move, so he would come to me. The Apple IIc was more mobile. It had a handle even. Father says Blood, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her. Well, I didn't have a chance to say no. I don't think I would have, but yes, I will play with my daughter. That's role playing for you. Hold attorney. I don't think we want to have attorney. We want to save our money to improve our infrastructure. We need good infrastructure in order to consider overthrowing Tyrion and the Lannisters. So we want to build things like, we want to do a lot of these things. We want to build stables. We probably want to build a castle shipyard. We definitely want to upgrade Castletown and Modest Estate, all these things. So these things they all cost a lot of money. Considering our income is only about 6.79 per month. Yeah, it can take a while to build that up. But there's other ways, of course, in the game to get money. Yes, I will buy her something nice. Definitely make her happy. Roland wants a fief, huh? Well, I could always give him B-Town. Yeah, I will promise to arrange it. Well, or will I? Oh, yeah. He could just have B-Town right now. Do I want to give him B-Town? Whoa, his wife had grayscale. Or she had grayscale. Okay, she does not have it anymore. Well, they don't have kids. If she doesn't have a kid... Oh, she worships for lore, too. Well, she's interesting. I could be open-handed and give my brother this castle. And if he doesn't have kids, it'll just bounce right back to our family, to me. So that's a pretty good idea. Let's do it. Makes him more loyal to us. And we still get the tax revenue. We don't need that directly under our control. That'll work. Primarch Reboot Giman, I don't know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Giman? Says that he's playing Aegon's Conquest again on this game, and he needs because sometimes you need a power fantasy, and it's incredibly refreshing to not have to worry about vassal opinions. Yeah, you just do what you want when you're Aegon the Conqueror, and you just conquer, and no one is going to tell you not to do anything because you're Aegon the Conqueror, and when you crush a bunch of people, they tend to not speak up too often. So they're afraid of what you'll do next. So what is the war now? Another war is happening. Oh, we have... No, of course not. Of course we're not continuing. We're naming him Alan Reyne. Oh, cool. He's a giant. He didn't get the strong trait from, even though both of us have it, but he did get it. So no, we're not calling him Alan. All right, so... I don't know if she was cured of grayscale, but she's kind of like Shireen in that it just lapsed. You see that in this game for sure. Quite a bit, where people have grayscale and it just fades away rather than killing them. I think I think so anyway. Okay, so we need a name for this guy. We have really used a lot of that's what's going to eventually make us move on to a different campaign, play a different family, is running out of pun names for the Reynes. And well, we're getting there quickly because we had some families with a lot of kids, so we used up a lot of the names already. Some of the names can be recycled because they're really good. We're not going to be Joffrey, named after our father-in-law, Joffrey the Accursed. Reyne was our father. Heavy Rain. That's a really good idea. Okay. Heavy Rain. Thanks for the suggestion, Koi Vanazi. Heavy Rain is the winner. And we have fulfilled our have a son ambition nice and quickly. So let us do a new ambition. Oops, that's family focus. Yeah, here we go. Now I think maybe the 5 children thing is an option. We could try that have Valyrian Steel thing. The Valyrian Steel quest is kind of wacky. It's been a while since I've done it. I imagine they've changed it. It's been so long. It's probably been literal years. Not game years, but real world years since I've done the Valyrian Steel quest with a character. But it would be a cool thing to have. Improving combat ability would be a good thing to do too. There aren't really a lot of other choices besides have 5 children, and having 5 children only gives us 50 prestige, which really isn't that exciting. All right, let's try to let's be very ambitious and try to get Valyrian Steel. Wait, what do we already have? We have we have a couple of books. That's right. I was thinking I was wondering if I had forgotten a sword that we already have, but no, clearly not. Yeah, this the Koi says the Valyrian Steel quest is a lot more dangerous. Well, maybe I should be doing the Valyrian Steel quest with bad characters. Like when we have a really shitty character, be like, let's use him for the quest. This character isn't great though, other than his genetics, which are pretty good. Maybe I should have pushed more to have more kids. But anyway, maybe we'll have more kids anyway. We shall see. Open council positions. Who is we need a new maester. We lost our maester. Okay. Well, then we must send away for a maester. 20 gold. Family person trait. Cool. That's a good trait to have. And what else do we need to do? Ransom. Yeah, we still have this ransoming possibility. Nope, we don't want to ransom all of them. We want to keep the Lady of Sarsfield. But we will sell back Melissa. Okay, yeah. No, don't be a braggart little kid. So, we did get, Nina mentions we could go steal it back from the drums, Red Rain. But I forgot, I think I forgot to mention this. Maybe I did mention this on the stream. We got confirmation from George that Red Rain is not a rain, did not come from the Rains. How about that? I do believe I forgot to drop that knowledge, but now that you mention it, officially, from George's mouth, Red Rain did not come from House Reyne. That was a great theory, but even the best theories sometimes don't work out. We do not want her being cruel. Let's make her kind. But this comment gave rise to a nice pun. Koi says, beat the drums. Ha, yes, I agree. Beat the drums. We should beat the drums anyway. We should attack the Iron Islands and make them part of our kingdom, regardless of anything else. Oh yeah, let's see if we can do. Can we do another 10 gold? Yeah, we can sell get another 10 gold out of here. Oh, we get tax revenue. 45 gold. Excellent. We're almost at 300 gold now. Soon we'll be able to consider building something else. And what war is happening right now? He is at war with the Riverlands. The Riverlands are fighting over, and the West are fighting over Acorn's Ridge, which is not exactly. I don't even know where it's. Right here, isn't it? No, that's Acorn Hall. Is that one of the spots under? Is Acorn Ridge one of the spots under Acorn Hall? I don't know. I don't know where Acorn Ridge is. it's here we go. The High Lordship of Acorn's Ridge includes Stony Sept, Castlewood, and Pink Maiden. Okay, well that's interesting. Tyrion says, I have learned that there are certain factions within the realm working to undermine my rule. If you are involved or planning to become so, I trust that your complicity in these matters ends now. Yeah, I'm not really worried what you think about us. Yeah. You can be mad at us for that, but we're not really... We do plan on overthrowing you someday. We're not going to tell you that, but... Our Sir Willett Reyne is not married, huh? Well, he likes us a lot, and we like him. Let's find him a wife. Lady of the Crag, probably not going to agree even to marry him. It'll probably say yes, and then it'll say no. It'll probably reject it, but let's see what happens. Let's do it. I will find him someone nice. Yep. I think they'll eventually change their mind. Bitter rivals, yeah, okay. Yep, change my mind. Yep, that's what they do. When it means giving up their title, they change their mind. So it was worth a try, but almost certainly wasn't going to work out. Now, where was... Yeah, Willett Reyne. Let's try a different wife for him then. Lady of the Stepstones. Interesting. Wait, does the Lannisters have some presence in the Stepstones that I forgot about? Oh yeah, they have Grey Gallows. Lord Paramount Tywald the Rash controls it. That's pretty cool. Our world is unique and interesting. Our version of... Oh, look at that. The Princess of Dorne. Or a Princess of Dorne, not the Princess of Dorne. Man, that would be a cool matchup. More marriages between the Dornish and the Reynes. The hair colors could really vary wildly on this marriage. Let's do that. And okay, this time they accept, and they probably will keep it this time. They probably won't come and change their mind because there's no titles at stake here. Oh, big battle happening. Oh, the Riverlands is going to lose this war, it looks like. I don't see any other large armies of theirs nearby. Yep, castle. Yep, it ended quickly. Yep, the West owns all this now. Well, that's good for us indirectly. If we eventually take over the West, then this will be ours as well. And we have a third kid on the way. That's pretty sweet. Hopefully good genetics get passed down again. And... yeah. We need to have a little more action here. We haven't had any random events to start off our quest. We haven't had any luck in the tournaments. We need some action here. This pregnancy has made my wife Marissa much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses a chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room. Most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room. Yep, Westerosi scholars for you. They're definitely backwards on the issues of pregnancy, that's for sure. I will let her have her fun, yes. -2 scholarship, screw you. Oh, either that or -2 stewardship. Oh, it gives it that to her, not to me. Okay, well, in any case, that does affect us because her stats impact our stats. Whatever. He appreciated my effort at least. Bandits stole valuable statues from our local sept. Okay. All right, maybe spend some of this money now. We have 370. Actually, maybe we want to keep it and just upgrade the castle town because that just gets us more money. Corianne is not married, eh? Well, that's an opportunity. Who shall we marry her to? To the Tullys. Wow, that's interesting because the Tullys have this thing going with the West with their fighting. Very interesting. But on the other hand, there is a Prince Vagon here, a Targaryen, who is our cousin. So we could kind of keep it in the family and keep it Targaryen. What do you guys think? Go for this Hoster Tully here, or maybe even Victor Hightower, Lord of Oldtown. That's an interesting marriage. I don't think we have a marriage into the Hightowers. Or go for another Targaryen marriage. Oh, there's a second Targaryen marriage here. This is just Prince Vagon, son of King Jaehaer the Fiery Dragon. Is he the heir or something? What's the difference? He is actually Prince of the Iron Throne, and this is just Prince. So I think this guy's the heir. So, well, Little Miss Horngirl. Yes, there has been a Purple Rain yet. We have a November Rain, an Acid Rain, I forget where Purple Rain. I think Purple Rain is still alive out there somewhere. I'll look at the family. Maybe I'll look at the family tree in a minute and try to track all those down. This is a really tough choice. We have Baron Prince of the North too, who's also our cousin. He's heir to the Kingdom of the North. So this one we would have a second straight Rain kid with blood in the North. That's kind of cool. Hoster was fighting the West. It was just they were fighting over this light blue area here, Stony Sept, Pink Maiden, Castlewood. So it wasn't a true rebellion. It was just vassals of the Iron Throne fighting amongst themselves. I really don't know what to do here. These are all really good choices. We have our own son, our own daughter to consider in this as well. I'm tempted to go with the Tully. I see one vote for Hightower. That's a good choice. Yeah, we want to get that. We don't have any Hightower marriages, and we really like the Hightower marriages. All right, let's go with Hightower. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Trying to do some family mending here. Trying to make rebuild these family bridges. You want to come join us, eh? Who is this guy? He wants to... No, you're not going to be our... You want to be our Castellan? You stink at Castellanry. You cannot be our Castellan. Whoa, what's this? A little war? Oh, no, these are raiders. Raiders from the House Harlaw. And they're sitting right on our territory. That's no fun. We got to do something about that. There's way too many of them, though. Damn, I can't fight that off with my soldiers all locked down under here. That's not cool. Yeah, not much we can do about that. They're just going to be raiding our territory. Raiders of Erica? Erica. Okay. Margot Reyne, born sickly. Well, that's not strong or giant, but she does have the traditional Reyne hair. That's nice, at least. Gotta like that. So, Margot, however, is not going to cut it as a Reyne name. Another name. We got another name here. Oh, well, we had Heavy Rain. She could be Light Rain. Weight names run in the family for this branch. Light Rain. She's nicknamed Drizzle. Little baby Drizzle. That's what we call her around Castamere. Baby Drizzle. Born amidst the raiding of the Harlaws. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Harlaw. How many soldiers can we call up? At maximum. Looks like currently 5,800, but at maximum about 6,300. Did that hurt our income? Yes, it did, which is not surprising. Hurt it quite a bit. We are recovering from a nasty raid. And, yep. That's too bad. Yeah, we get this thing here. Hostile towards Lord Reaver Roderick. Of course he's a Roderick. He's not, he's a Reaver Roderick. Not the Reader Roderick. The reader wouldn't be raiding. The reader wouldn't be reaving. He might be reading about reaving. But he doesn't believe in reaving. But that's not the reader. The reader's long gone. This is 8319. The reader was old in 8300. How do we prevent that? There's nothing we can much do about that. The raids are just, even if you improve your like fort level and your defenses, it just takes them longer to do that. But once they plop their troops on top of your base, you can't pop your troops up under them. Well, you can. They'll just lose badly because troops need morale to win. If their morale runs out, they run away. And as soon as you call troops up, they start with 0 morale. So if you call troops up in a spot where there's already enemies, they're going to just immediately lose. So you're just throwing them out there to get slaughtered. So when they drop a large raiding party on your main spot, you're kind of screwed. I mean, it's not that bad because it's not like you lose a bunch of men or people, but you lose a lot of money, or at least income. Same difference. Pouring Rain needs a guardian. He's a fighter. Let's see. Let's get him a good fighter then to teach him. Someone who's of rank that's a good fighter, like us. We could just do us. We could teach him ourselves, but he's not our son or anything. So let's do Rollum, Lord of Goldshire. Excuse me. No, actually, let's actually do ourselves after all. Because it's kind of fun and he'll end up liking us more. We have the room for it. And Blood Rain. Oh, she has all the traits. That's cool. She is doing well all around. So let's do Court because Court is the most valuable. And we'll equip her well. Hello, Newt Rock 44. Greetings, historians and watch nerds, they say. Oh, Coy says, your levies will spawn full morale. Vassal levies need to wait. Okay, so I said that wrong. Thanks for the correction. So my guys could have popped up under there, but they would have been outnumbered 2-1. So it still would have been basically the same result for the wrong reasons I cited, but bottom line is the same. We would have lost. If we had summoned our other levies and waited for them to get their morale up, they would have, by the time they got the morale up, the raiding would have been done. They would have been able to flee to their ships and get the heck out of there. So it still wouldn't have done any good. Oh, we owe money? Dang it. All right. Well, a Reyne always pays their debts. That's the saying, right? So one way around that problem, I said there's little we could do about that, but there are some things we can do about it. One, it would be to have more soldiers. We owe the Iron Bank also? Damn it. Oh, that war we fought must have cost us some money. The war that I can't even remember. That is an expensive payoff. Damn, that's most of our money. Oh, well. Well, we can't not pay the Iron Bank. That's not an option. Your ward Pouring has started breaking the rules of games. Reyne doesn't obey. Prince Ascanius drops a super chat and says the next girl should be Thunder Ann. Thunder Ann Reyne. Okay, Thunder Ann Reyne. That's awesome. Winner. Excellent joke. I should be paying you the super chat, but I'll take it. Your ward Pouring is okay. Breaking the rules. No, we don't want him being ruthless. Maybe our heir could be ruthless, but these other people, we don't want that. Oh, our wife is for someone who isn't into women, we sure do have a lot of kids. I think our character is bisexual. I don't think he's homosexual. He seems to be down with either and all. Looks like the Iron Throne has reunited the kingdoms again. The Reach is still not part of it, so that seems to be a real state of affairs. And Dorne is not part of it either. And the North, of course, we knew that because they have their own kingdom. Yeah, you can see the way this is shaped. That's a kingdom. That's what that all this frizz and frazzle means. Whereas down in Dorne, they don't have that frizz and frazzle, which means they're just temporarily independent while they fight their war. And you can see the same crowny frizzle-frazzle up here in the north. What is this? The pregnancy of my wife to develop quite the unusual taste. Every time, every pregnancy is different for our wife. But whatever she wants, we give her. She wants what? Oh, she wants these weird foods. Yeah, whatever she wants. Come on, give it. Apparently, it's not very expensive either. So yeah, definitely just give her the weird food. Pouring is getting better at fighting. Okay, that's good. 2 children lack guard. Blood Reyne needs a guardian as well. Blood Reyne is our daughter. And she's pretty good. 4-4-2-4-7 learning at age 6. Impressive. Most impressive. Okay, so let's give her a high-ranking guardian. Someone with some skill. Okay, maybe Sept in Thailand. Maybe, yeah, see, Kenneth doesn't, these guys have terrible learning, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with Thailand. It's kind of a compromise. Someone with a title, not the most important title, but at least someone with skills, and someone pretty devoted to us. Oh, another son. So we have 2 of each. Nice balance. Oh, no, wait, we do not. That son died. Damn. All right, we'll give him a posthumous name. Well, this one we'll name after our grandfather rather. Wait, yeah, grandfather. Our father, this kid's grandfather. So we'll go with the posthumous Reyne. Oh well. Little Reyne never lived. Oh, we got depressed. Damn. Well, I mean, fair play for losing a kid, but this is a game. That didn't have to happen. But it did. Stain Reyne, our one of our meaner names, needs a... Oh, he is an inbred. Oh. Well then, we don't have much hope for his future, do we? So we'll give Kane Reyne. Uncle Kane will take care of him. No, we'll give him to this guy we don't really like. Yeah. And Steel Reyne... Oh, Steel Hill, but we call him Steel Reyne. Yeah, shows some talent for stewardship. So let us give him to someone with the steward skills. Wow, Loris. Oh, yeah, that's our Castellan. That went up. It wasn't a 20 when we hired him, was it? I thought it was like a 17. Huh. Right? Oh, no, that was our Justiciar I was thinking of. Yeah, no, yeah, this is what it's been. Okay. So, cool. That's great. Well, hopefully that works out. Hopefully Steel improves on that. I'm not going to tell her to stop eating. She can do what she wants. What is this war here? Lord Omer's claim on cornfield. So there's a war going on and near us, but we don't have to do anything about it or care about it. One of the local nobles be corrupt. Yeah, use it as you see fit. Make use. Go ahead. Yeah, we could have named Tywin. That's a good point. I should have done that. Sir Kristen of Heatherfield decided not risk upsetting his vassals and confessed to the allegations of corruption. It will take some time before his prestige recovers, and I have with me the fine I collected. Oh, okay, we get a fine. Cool. Fine. That's just fine. What do we have? Ransom. Oh, we have more. We still have these prisoners that we can ransom for a little bit of money. We have 2 prisoners left. Neither of them actually have any money to give. Oh, Lord Tully is voluntarily turned himself over for imprisonment or punishment by the Iron Throne. Well, good thing we didn't choose that marriage, because the Tullys look like they're a little bit on the downswing here. The Hightower marriage was a good call, apparently. Okay, trying to be more friendly with our sister. Not that kind of friendly. It's not that kind of... We're not the Lannisters here. Oh, another tournament. Okay, we were summarily knocked out of that last tournament way too fast, so let's try again. And yeah, how is... Just when I thought we were going to spend some money, we had to go spend it all on loans. We owed money. So far, nothing's come up for us for the Valyrian Steel quest, but eventually... Oh, we can go on a foreign tour. What are we doing dilly-dallying around here in Westeros when we could be on a foreign tour? Jeez. Yeah, the trade. Let's go to the. Yeah, we've gone to these really exotic locations, but I actually want to focus on some of the Free Cities closer locations and actually try to get literally get what it says here, the trade of the Free Cities. I know that's just what it's written here and not necessarily what's going to happen, but yeah. We do want it to be a long tour, though. Yes, we will spend. Yes, I shall return a better man. Especially because we've left an heir and some girl spares. Sir Horbert is my best friend. And Kariah Stone is our regent. Who is she? She's our oh, we designated her regent. All right, that would probably a fine choice. Minge Forever. Hey, how you doing there? Joining the chat. Good to see you. Says you're a lion of a different coat. We are a lion of a different coat, and well past the era of when Tywin could have made us extinct. So this timeline has the rains keep falling. How embarrassing. We lost in the first round again. Jeez. Ugh. Well, we didn't lose 30 prestige that time. What is this? Oh, this guy wants to become our justiciar. But oh no, he doesn't want to become justiciar. He just wants to join us. But you're not really that good at. We have to pay him 20 gold. We really don't need him. We have at 17. Yeah, sorry. That would be cool and all. We're flattered, but we don't want to spend that money. Sir Reynold. Okay, here we go. Reynold Farron is the winner of the tournament. Never even heard of the Farrons. Farron Bueller's Day Off. Pirates, defend the ship. Yes. We repel the attacking pirates. 50 prestige for us. We have a 1200 prestige. It's pretty good for 28 years old. It's not great, but it's pretty decent. Our piety's not very high, but we're not like our whichever, I forget which ancestor it was who was really, oh yeah, it was Roland the Kind. He had really high piety, if I recall correctly. And Reyne did not last very long, so our father was not lord very long at all. Hello, Alicia Kingston. How are you? Glad to see you joining the stream today. Mina has been a leal and able servant. Oh, I'm not giving her a Reyne heirloom, but I will give her a nice reward. God, 21? Jeez, this is an expensive reward, but she is quite good, and she's the spy master. You don't want to piss off the spy master. Don't piss off the spy master. What is this now? Idle. What? That's weird. Why did it make her go idle? What was she doing? Yeah, build spy network. That is what we want. We want to build a spy network in Lannisport. That we have long-term designs on Lannisport. Okay, so we are in Volantis. What's going to happen here? During your travels through Old Volantis, you notice a local smith who offers to make you a sword or a set of armor for a price, of course. Absolutely. I think armor, because we're already on the Valyrian Steel quest. Oh, even though it's more expensive, but yeah. Armor is badass. Yes, let us do that. That's very cool. I'm totally down for that. Oh, wow, the Great Trial. Lord Paramount Hoster was beheaded. Holy crap. That is really quite surprising. In canon, you rarely see High Lords punished so severely. They lose land, they give up hostages, they... yeah, this is really... Who is Jakar? What is his deal? Is he like... Oh, he's possessed and stubborn and arbitrary and wroth. And he has... Yeah, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, so armor. Yeah, let's do that armor. Cool. House words. That is very cool for us. We now have some Sweet, sweet armor. Nice. Plus 10 personal combat skill, so we should be at 100 now. Oh, 95. Depressed knocks us down by 5. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, that's quite good. Normally, like a 50 or 60 for a guy who's like competent. You would see that. You know, someone who's not good at fighting at all is 10 or 20 or something like that. So 95 is quite good. So we should be not shy about getting into fights. We're still far below our famous ancestor that we started with, Roger Reyne, the Red Lion from canon, who features prominently in the World of Ice and Fire. He had like a 130, and he had a negative for being old. So in his prime, he would have been like 140 or 150, which is just absurdly good. So that's what we aspire to. If we were able to get a badass sword, that would help us get closer. So that's cool. So this will be in our family for, yeah, equip it. We have to actually equip it, right? Yeah, we have to actually, oh no, that's unequip. Yeah, okay, cool. Wait, we can actually equip these books? Oh, artifact is inactive. Okay, only things that are equipable. Certain things can't be equipped because they're just, well, they're books. You can equip like a sword or armor or whatever, and this is automatically equipped. All right, cool. Well, that goes in our family treasury. Volantis and Sight. What? I thought we were already at Volantis. Okay, so I guess we were, yeah. We would depart for our next destination in a week. All right, cool. Grain is still not married, eh? Brother Grain. Wow, look at it. What a fighter he is. 21. 90 personal combat skill, and he's a child, so he is going to be better than us. Even though he doesn't have the strong trait, he's just much more skilled, and he has giant and brave, also like us. When that child trait wears off, though, yeah, he'll be 110. This is we got a good set of fighters in our family at the moment. So yeah, let's get him a nice wife, someone he can have some more Reyne kids with. Courtier in the Lady of the Vale. That's cool. Maybe she's an option. Lady of Cawthorn. Lady of Land's Point. Another High Valyrian. That's cool. I'm looking for some good traits, though. I'm looking for someone else who has the giant trait, maybe. Attractive is nice. I don't see any of the... Oh, there's a giant, but she's 0 years old. That's a bit... That's a bit long to wait for your bride to come of age. 18 full years. Yes, you were betrothed the minute your mother popped you out. That's right. Before they even cut the umbilical cord, your mom had married you off. What a strange world that would be. Yeah, I don't see the genetic traits we're looking for. I guess I'll keep scrolling down. Maybe there's some more down here. Oh, wow, a genius. A peak. That's a prominent family, too. 2 quicks, but they're too young. What else do we have? An attractive. I see all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, maybe let's go with that genius. That's the best trait there is. +5 to everything. Let's see if... Yep. Do it. All right, we're going to Lys now. The foreign tours are pretty fun. That's a good part of this game. All right, Grain and Rylene. Rylene. Please go and marry my cousin Grain. My brother, sorry. Oh, I ruined the lyrics. My brother, Sir Grain, has come storming into my chamber seeking a word. He is refusing to marry Rylene Peake. Why? What? He just clearly... It says he clearly doesn't want to get married? Okay. That is so weird. He just said he wants to get married. This guy can't make up his mind. I was looking for some sort of personality trait that shows he's flighty, but no. Oh, well, fine. Winter is coming to an end. That's good. What is this? We got 3 things happening at once. Prince Athan and Elaine Reyne. Yeah, that was our... Didn't we already... That was already a betrothal. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and let that go through. Cool. Yep, now we've actually arrived in Lys, and yes, do as you see fit with this blackmailing type information. No, the spy master Mina has been murdered right after we gave her her payment for being so good. Well, so we lost our great spy master and that money. That's a bummer. Now we need a new spy master. Okay. Who will it be? We do not have great options. Our bodyguard Jane, also being a spy master, would be an interesting dual role. I actually kind of like that. She's ruthless and deceitful. She has the traits for it. Okay, and diligent. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. She's pretty loyal to us too. Karaya actually might be better. No, she has she's got two less intrigue. So I think, yeah, let's go with the bodyguard. Yeah, that's cool. And build a spy network. Actually, build a spy network in our own freaking house, in our own territory. That's what we should be. That's what I should have been doing probably all along. Take care of our own house before we try to go elsewhere. I care not for these Lyseni people. Really? But this is like the place of, you know, like hanging out and partying and pleasure and stuff. Oh well. Richard does not like it. It's not curing his depression. Unpause. What's next in our move on? Okay, yeah, we're leaving Lys. We didn't do anything there. We're going to Tyrosh. No suits of armor or swords or anything fun like that. Will it rain has contracted winter fever? No! Winter fever is bad, bad news. -3 health. That is a lot. Okay, so -3 maybe doesn't sound like a lot if you're looking at this scale, but you start with 5. So 3 health out of 5. That's 60% of your health. So that's really bad. And, you know, say for example there are things that give you plus health, like strong gives you plus health. As you can see here, I think it gives you +1. Yeah, so yeah. I don't feel great about Willet's chances. Oh, we have another commander title to give out. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh, we have a lot of these titles to give out. I've been slacking on that. High Almoner will give to someone with decent stewardship that is has a title. Well, this isn't decent, but it's slightly below decent. Another bodyguard candidate. How good are you at fighting? Only 40. All 55, 50, 40, 55, 40. Okay, so none of these guys are that good at fighting, especially compared to us. 50, 40. So you can see what I was saying about what the typical scores are. 60. Okay, so that's a little higher. 105. Oh yeah, Grain. That's who we were just geeking out on, and he's still a child. So, oh, he's teenager now. So yeah, that's when he gets all the way. Okay, so yeah, he's a fine choice. We just gave him, yeah, he likes us, so that's a great choice for a bodyguard. Master of Horse. We're just trying to flatter our fellow nobles with titles here, so we'll give this one to Benedict, who's a good warrior. Master of the Hunt, we'll give to Kenneth, Lord of Oxcross. This should help with our tax revenue and amount of soldiers we can get. And then we get to name someone else as a commander, and that will also be Grain because of his extensive skills there. That's cool. And what? Oh, cool. Queen Taganaria Adaris is formed of our... That's a queen in Tyrosh. That's interesting. What an interesting... Now, Tyrosh, apparently we find interesting. Let's see what happens here. Elias Grimm has contracted winter... Oh, wow. There are just people contracting winter fever. It's spreading all throughout. We picked a good time to get the hell out of... out of home. Winter fever is striking our lands. Onwards to Mir. Nothing happened in Tyrosh. So far, it's been kind of an uneventful trip, except for the very eventful gaining of a suit of armor, which, if that's the only thing we get on this whole trip, that would be just fine. But I expect we should have a little more to happen. Ah, they want to fight. Yeah. We will fight. We are fighters. Yeah. Rapidly beat them to the ground. Yeah. Take that. And now we go to Mir. We also seem to find Mir interesting. Okay, good. We didn't get bored like Lys. Oh, well, nothing happens there either. Onward to Pentos. My kinsman pouring. Make sure everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets the cook gives the children. Well, cool. Yes, the just trait is nice. That's a very good trait to have. Marissa Aaron, our wife, has winter fever. Crap. No. Don't take our lovely wife. Look at her face. You can see all the stuffage in her nose there. So, Pentos, what do we have here? Whoa. Oh. Oh. A lovely man. Mutual attraction. I would lose a lot of piety, but what would I gain? If I don't do it, I might get chased, which I don't want chased. But I would get, and 25 piety isn't that much, so that's a lot of piety to lose, but I really don't care. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I haven't had a lot of same-sex relationships in this game. They are possible, but you don't. They weren't possible when the game was first made. So I'm kind of curious how they work here. All right, and Pentos, yes, yes. Onwards to Bravos, okay. Still moving along. And, yep, all right. We've arrived at Bravos. Trade deal. See, that's what we wanted to do. 50% chance. Come on, coin flip. Ah, damn. We failed our coin flip. Bravos. Lambert contracted the winter. This is every time I look over up the right corner here, someone else has gotten winter fever. I hope it burns out before we go back. So far, no one's died of it, though. Oh, look. Our wife is recovered. Sweet. Maybe this winter fever isn't as bad as I thought. It's not exactly, you know, the shivers or the what's that other really bad one? You know, it was the winter fever that I'm thinking of. Yeah, the winter fever is really bad. So this version of it, it's a lighter version of the winter fever, you know? So that's good. Lorath, okay. I think that's the last free city. Oh no, we haven't been to Norvos yet. Another opportunity to be lustful or not. Let's get lustful. Yeah, lustful. A feast. Okay. Valis. Yeah, let's go to a feast. Cool. We do not like Lorath. Okay, cool. 2 stewardship for Heavy Rain. That's really good. We want stewardship. Wow, he's developing pretty nicely. Not incredibly or anything, but this is above average. He already has one marshal per year of life, which is, you know, he has a head start on that because of his giantness. But 5 stewardship already. That's nice. Norvos it is. And Heavy Rain's ready for his full. Yeah, okay. So this is a tough call because he's definitely got more ability for command, but it's more important for him to be good at stewardship because our stewardship affects our kingdom a lot more than our command. And it's a lot easier to find good generals that can help you than it is to find... There's no other way to get big bonuses to your money. Yeah, there's just more impact from having your own stewardship be higher than your command being high. It's easier to get other high command people to step in for you. So let's go with numbers. And yes, we will spend the maximum. I've learned that there are certain factions. Yeah, no, stop trying to scare us. We are not worried. Okay, time for a feast. Aho! Mortal enemy? Who is our mortal enemy? Mistress Denia, our mortal enemy is an old lady? What does she do? And what? How is this? I am so confused. She lives in Valisar. How do we give a crap about her at all? And why do we not hate her? Oh, no, she doesn't hate us. Okay, this is some weirdness. All right, well, we'll challenge. We challenge her to a duel. Magister Donifus is fighting for us. Oh, it's Magister Donifus who we hate, not the lady. I don't get it. Why do we? Oh, he's gay too. Why we're having a gay duel? I'm confused as to why we hate this guy or why we hate whoever we're dueling in her. I guess it is her that we hate. But he's standing in for her. All right, well, he is doesn't appear to be much of a warrior. Like, he doesn't even have the skill listed. He's such a pathetic fighter. This should be super easy. So either, yeah, we've beaten him, but we're not going to kill him. There's no honor in killing this guy. He's so weak. So yeah, we accept that you have lost. Yes, we have won. 5 prestige is all we get. Yeah, because that guy was a weakling. What kind of a fight was that? I can't believe that was like Littlefinger fighting Brandon. He's like, well, I got to do it because for some reason, but I have no hope whatsoever. All right, we're going to Norvos, and we got arranged. Oh yeah, Joy Hill and Aerys Targaryen, and Joy Hill. Oh, Joy Hill is our court, yeah, who is also. That's Rhaegar's. That's funny. So this is some Targaryen incest right here. Okay, go for it. Let them do their thing. Slave markets. Now, why would I want to do that? That's so I can either lose gold and gain piety and maybe annoying people, or I can just do nothing and lose 30 piety. All right, well, we've just been blowing away all our piety on this trip, so let's just keep that going. And Norvos. Mistress Denia's feast is over. So we were still somehow allowed to eat at this feast, even though we challenged our hostess to a duel. Yeah. Will there be a feast next year with dueling? Oh, Qohor, of course. I said Norvos, and I forgot about Qohor. Yes. There is still another free city. Let us go to Qohor. My lord, Janae sincerely asked that I be allowed to pursue. She wants to join the faith of the Sept. She is 56 and not holding any titles. And okay, sure. Hey, we can get a tiny bit of that piety back. Heavy Rain needs. Oh, he needs a guardian. Okay, now here, this is a big choice. This is, I think we might want to do ourselves here. Someone who is good at stewardship and fighting. Liness, and has the good teaching skill. Ooh, this is actually a really good choice. Charitable, diligent, just, good personality and ambitious, a poet. Good personality traits all around. Everything is 10 or higher. Learning is high. The only other person I would consider for this job is myself. And apparently I'm already doing 2 guardians. I'm not an option. So, yeah, in that case, let's go with, yeah, let's do that. Let's go with, I already forgot her name. Liness. Yes, Liness. Cool. Ah, we got it. We got that claim to Sarsfield. Excellent. That puts us in the negative on money, but that's okay. We'll get that back. And we're arriving at Qohor. Oh, good trade deal. Okay, let's win the coin flip this time. Dang it. Again, we lose the coin flip. Dang it. One of the wealthy merchants of Kashmir is very upset, and I had to promise him I would look into the matter. What, upset about what? His daughter had supposedly been raped by my court physician. What? And he's demanding the maester's head on a plate. Well, yeah. He's not even a good maester. Yeah. Put that dude down. We need a new maester now. Oh, we can't. We can't send for a new maester. We gotta get rid of this guy first. Exile him. Exiled. And now we can hire a new maester. Right. Rhaegar Blackwood has come back from a long voyage, and quite the epic voyage it was. After setting sail from Old Volantis, he sailed the Shivering Sea to Ibn, then on to navigate the treacherous Thousand Islands. Finally, he voyaged as far as Nefer, the old capital of the Kingdom of Ngai. All the while, Rhaegar gained an abundance of eastern treasures. He is a true legend. Oh, Sir Rhaegar the Knight. Sir Rhaegar the Knight. Okay, well, that's cool for him. However, we have... I still can't get a new maester? What? Meh. 250 prestige. Cool. Oh, we might get rid of our depressed trait. Hey, we won that coin flip. 50% chance. We finally scored on one of those. Well, getting rid of depression is nice. Blood rain. Because winter fever. So far, still no one's died from it. So at least that I didn't. At least no one I saw. And cool. Sir Peter, yes. How charming. Very nice. We've almost gotten out of the hole. We're at negative 10 money, so just a quick jaunt and we'll get back into the positives. We still do not have a maester, and it won't let us appoint one. Maybe we should have executed that dude. Because it's just not letting us choose a maester. That's too bad. Okay, so Steel Hill needs a guardian because his old guardian is gone for some reason. And we'll go with Rollum, Lord of Goldshire, really doesn't like us, and neither does Kennet, Lord of Oxcross. Let's go with Kennet because he's a little more talented. And Light Rain has its... Oh, she's also good at stewardship, so we got a numbers-inclined family. There we go into the negative again on money. Just right when we get over. What is this? A position of commander. All right, there's some prestige for us. Cool. Oh, we don't have a Castellan anymore either? Dang. Not good options. Okay, so time to do a little searching. We'll go down to our person searcher. Now we're going to look for people who are willing to join our court. So join court, yes. And we're sorting by search all. And we're going by stewardship. Miles, Castellan of Martlet Bay, is willing to leave his job there and come work for us. Whoops. Invite to court. There we go. There's our new Castellan. Betrothed can marry. Who is this? Willett and Corian of Dorne. Very cool. More toasts to y'all. Toast to gaming. Toast to Friday. Toast to fellow Westorian fandom. I love you guys. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. What do we have going next here? Unpausing again. And I'm still so confused why we can't get a new maester. Oh, our wife is pregnant again. Very nice. I should change this Valyrian Steel focus to having 5 kids, because I can always go back to the Valyrian Steel quest, and it hasn't moved even an inch. We haven't had a single random event taking us towards that quest. We went all over the free cities, and yeah, I'm going to cancel the Valyrian Steel quest for now. Go for 5 kids, and then we'll go back to the Valyrian Steel quest once we have 5 kids. We're about to have 4, so. And what else do we have here? Intrigue. This is not money we can actually get yet. Okay. Oh yeah, we got to actually appoint this guy to the small council, don't we? I didn't actually put him in the job yet, did I? Sitting here without a Castellan. Get in there, you. And Oversea Realm. And when can we get a new maester? Apparently exiling this guy was kind of the wrong... Yeah, give us a maester, damn you. Don't we have a connection to Hightower to the Hightower these days? Have them send us another maester. Strange. Oh, maybe it's because we have no money? That could be it. Yeah, you need to spend... Oh, yeah, you're right. Coy says, or Abraham says it's because we don't have enough money for it. That's exactly right. This will become ungray. Actually, probably, yeah, it did right now because we now have 21 money. Okay, that's simple as that. Oh, look at the hair color on this kid. Oh, and he's strong. Mark Reyne. Very cool. So no, it's what's the name I'm supposed to use here? Next girl. Oh, yeah, that's for the next girl. Thunder and Reyne with the next girl. But this is a boy, so we need a boy name. Another... Let's see. Oh, someone thinks 5 children might count towards... Oh, and someone else says they may have changed that back. Okay, so never mind my babbling. Still thinking of a name here. So we need a good... This is a blonde Reyne. So this is our first blonde Reyne I think we've had in this entire game. Actually, maybe not. Looks like Joffrey may have been blonde. No, I think that's gray-haired. I can't tell from here. Is that... No, that's blonde. Okay, so... but he's a Valeman. He was... yeah, he's not a Reyne. He was from the Vale and just had kids in our family. That might be where the blondness comes from, though. Bruce Reyne. Patrick Dean, you win. I'm going to do that. I like this other suggestion from D-Cell. Hurrane. It's almost like Hurricane. Hurrane. We'll save that one, too. Okay, so Bruce Reyne. That's really good. He is, and he's strong, and he's not a giant, because Batman's not a giant, but he is strong, so that works out. And we are a rich family, so, although you can't tell by our current wealth of 1, our literal 1 money. All right, so who is this new maester we just got? Let's check him out. 17. All right, that's really good, and he likes us. We don't like him, though. Another tournament. Can we please not lose in the first round this time? Ah, now we're stressed. We were depressed. We got rid of that, and now we're stressed. That stinks, because that's -1 to several traits, which is that's a bummer. Again, we lose in the first round. Oh, we lost to a pain. A rhyming matchup, and we couldn't win that. We must be good at sword fighting and crappy at jousting. Maybe that would... We want to fight. Yeah. We would love to fight Kristen Heatherspoon with his 20 personal skill. He would certainly use a champion, I would think. Give us permission. Ah. You won't let us duel. Come on, let me duel. Oh yeah, if I change to like a combat focus, if I change away from family focus, once we have that 5th kid, I'm gonna change from family focus to the one of the 2 war focuses. Can allow you to challenge people to duels. And since we're so good at fighting, challenging lots of people to duels is a fun thing to do because we stand a good odds of winning. Plus, it creates some entertainment for us all to see. Fear is the mind killer. Oh, cool. Light Reyne is brave. Sir Cleos. Not that Sir Cleos, but this Sir Cleos wins the tournament. How good for him. Also appropriate that this Bruce Reyne has a grandfather who is named Joffrey, because as we know, Joffrey played the actor Jack Leeson, as in Joffrey on Game of Thrones, was the young Bruce Wayne for, I forget which of the many Batman films there's been. I forget which one it was. And he was the little 6-year-old Bruce Wayne. And blonde, so, you know, it all fits. Reyne wants to take the black? No, no. I don't think so. You do have a purpose. You are important to us. Pouring Rain wants to command the slaves? No, that's not what they're there for. Yes, he's Roth. He's mad that he can't tell them what to do. Okay, so she also can fight. That's interesting. She's a marshal, but she's also got the court and the stewardship. Let's give her a nice all-around education. Who is someone with good learning? Good learning is important for that. Oh yeah, Liness. Let's also do Liness because Liness is also guardian to. Oh no, Pia. Let's do Pia. Let's mix it up because we'll want Liness for for our other boy. She's a little bit better fighter. Matt McCullough, hello. Says hello. Aziz in chat. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. Okay. Minimal. I think that's a lowering of the taxes, if I read that right. Yep. Minimal feudal taxes law. Cool, cool. Did that change our income? I'm not sure. Oh, cool. Willet Reyne and Princess Corianne had a kid. So this is not our kid. This is, yeah, Willet and Corianne. So this is, Corianne has, no, not Targaryen blood. I thought maybe this was from that branch. Oh, it is from that branch. No, it's not. It's not. There's a lot of Martell in this past. Both of the grandparents were Martells. Okay, so this kid has some very strong Dornish roots, and of course the Reyne roots go strong. So we've got more of a dry Reyne here. Let's go dry Reyne. Oh, and we have a betrothed can marry. Joy and Aerys can get married. Boom. Pouring Rain getting a little better at sword fighting. That's what we like to see. That is good. Yep. Yeah, make them get friendly, family. We don't want that. Oh, cool. Now they like each other better. Very good. Another tournament. Can we please not lose in the first round again? I'm so eager to get into duels, but hey, there's another pregnancy. All right. We could have that 5th child here very shortly. Eliminated. We suck at jousting. Our personal combat skill is just a lie. It is just a lie. Oh, a new friend, huh? Lady Aline of Pendrick Hills. Cool. Very nice. Oh, this guy wants to join. A Septon. Yeah, well, yeah. Our current Septon has a title, so no, we'll say no to that. Lady Elaine's tournament is complete. Yep. We are not betting because betting is not satisfying in this game. Okay, more people getting hurt. Oh well. Bummer for them. Cleos! This Cleos guy, he's a tournament winner, isn't he? This is his 2nd tournament in a row. More tournament. Yeah, Cleos. Jeez. This guy. It's his 3rd tournament win. Wow. Will you come to our court and fight for us? No, he won't. He does not want to join us. Another one. Yes, let's go prove our worth as fodder for better jousters. That's our goal, to get out of the first round of a tournament here. Come on. Oh, we got a drunken. We got a Sir Dantos here. Loser again. We lose in the first round again. We are so bad at this. we're undefeated in duels and can't win a single joust. We're like 0 for 7 in jousting. It's really quite pathetic. Well, our prestige is getting up to close-ish to 2,000, which is a great... Actually, that's good to remember because there's that goal of getting to 2,000 prestige. Maybe that's what we should do next. And then go back to the Valyrian Steel quest. We'll wait and see here. As soon as our wife gives birth, we'll see how that goes. Light Rain gets 2 more stewardship. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What is this? We can hold a tournament, yeah, so people can see us. Okay, another son. And another blonde-haired son. Oh, he's ugly. Orbert, and Orbert is not a good name. Okay, so we have another blonde son who is not pretty. What does that mean? What do people say when it's ugly outside? People say that like it's ugly out there when it's raining and clouds are really dark and stormy and it's muddy rain. Maybe I'll call him Muddy. Now he's blonde though. That doesn't seem to work. What's Fool's Gold Rain? No, that's not punny enough. That's not punny at all. I don't see any suggestions from the chat. You guys are as stumped as I am on this name. We really are running out. I would call him Plain Rain, but he's not plain. He's ugly. We've already got a Stain Rain. This is really throwing me for a loop. If he wasn't smart, we could be No Brain Rain. But his issue isn't intelligence. It's attractiveness. Just call him ugly, they're saying. So Patrick Dean just says call him Ugly Rain. That's not very creative, but at this rate, I have, without any other choice, Drizzle. This is at least another suggestion just to leave him as Orbert, because Orbert's pretty new. I'm going to go with Snow End. Snow End Rain. Snow End. And there's our ambition filled, having 5 children. Okay. Walderin Baggins wants to go to the Watch. To serve. Actually, no, he wants to go to serve the 7. Who are you? He's a Baggins, so that's something, but he has a poor dead brother named Orbert. Yeah, go ahead. I don't even know who you are. You're a little young to be signing your life away like that, but go right ahead. You're not a real person. You're digital. Ambition, yay. Okay, so let's see here. Now I'm going to pause it and see what our choices are again. Lord Treasure, Spawn. We're already the amassed wealth. We're so far from that. Amass. Become exalted. Yeah, 2,000 prestige or greater gives us 100 prestige. Plus improved relations by +5 to all of our vassals. That is a pretty good bonus. I think I'm going to go with that because we're already really close to it. Yeah. And we're already gaining a little bit a month anyway, so the clock is ticking towards that. Grizzly Rain by Levi Gaiman. That's a good idea. Grizzly Rain. That's actually a good idea. Could have gone with that. Too late now. It's actually not too late, but I'm not gonna. I'll save that one for another one. If Snow and Rain has descendants, they might be ugly too. Okay, so I can change away my family focus now to ideally would go to stewardship and just try to make more money. But I kind of want to go pick on people and be, a jerk and go around fighting and challenge people to duels because it's fun. And I do kind of have that personality. I'm lustful and wroth, and I kind of like picking fights. So we're gonna go on the hunting focus. Travels the realm, making friends and killing off gods Off the gods' creatures. Yeah, that's the kind of guy we are. Yep, sounds about right. So we're setting ourselves up for that. Oh, cool, more tax money. We need that badly. All right, now let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can find a Castellan, you say? We don't need. Oh, we could replace. Yeah, we could take you and make you our treasurer. Yes. I accept, and you become our new treasurer. Boom. Yes. Collect taxes. Pouring rain is, yes. Quietly encourage pouring. Yes, that is good. Idle council members. Oh yeah, we gotta collect taxes. And in our one spot. And we need to, yeah, okay, so let me look here if this is even, where is the option? You can insult people and then eventually duel them, I think. Sometimes you can just straight up duel them. I forget the conditions, but there are, oh, I didn't realize Tyrion was also gay. Okay, so I want to see find characters in the realm who really hate me. Who are the people that really hate me? Oh yeah, no that. I don't see the dueling thing. I will send an insult though. And I will also send this guy some insults. Insult. Insult. Hopefully some of these guys will want to duel me in response. Maybe it has to be war focused to challenge people to duels. I don't recall specifically. So how popular are we these days? Our war score is lower. We have fewer guys that we can get from our army, from our vassals, from our own spot. I'm not clear on why that is. What has changed for us? I don't know. I don't know at all. Well, we'll be wrapping up pretty soon. Pouring Rain wants to be a squire? Yes, that's a good idea. We will make him our squire, or one of our squires. Blood Rain should also be made a squire, really. I mean, not Blood Rain. Heavy Rain should be made a squire. Is he not old enough yet? Yeah, I guess he's not old enough yet. Soonish. Yeah, spend time with my lover. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah. Oh, another war is happening. What's going on here? The Starks are fighting. Whoa, the Iron Throne wants to take the North. Wow. They want to reincorporate the North into the realm. That's big news. Big wars going on. I wonder if they're going to smash, all their armies will smash themselves at the gates of Mo Kalen. Aha. You want to take over as my spy master? No. She is better than you by a lot at her job. Okay. What other... Do we have any cool options we have available to us currently? I don't think so. We can't go on another... Oh, a grand hunt. Oh, I don't even know what that is. But I'm going to do it because I don't know what it is, and I want to find out. I will find the white stag. Oh boy, I'm going all Robert here, aren't I? Well, I am lustful. Okay. He killed a large deer in his own. Okay, fine. You can come. That's fine. You can be on our. You can prove himself. Aw, Heavy. Stop losing stewardship. We want you to gain stewardship. Okay, a stag. That was a really quick grand hunt. It wasn't very grand, but it is over. Okay, well. Angry peasants, huh? Okay, so the hunting didn't do much for us, but we maybe gained a little prestige. There's probably some random events that can happen on those. We'll probably get a chance to organize another one in the not too distant future. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it for today. We're a little short of 2 hours, but this is a decent stopping point. We have a new outlook, a new ambition, a new hunting focus or a new focus. And we have a full set of children. We have a pretty good situation going. Haven't had a lot of action, but the action we've had is nice. We're building up nicely. We're gathering our gold, and we're still pretty young. We paid off our debts, and one of our focuses next time will have to be on improving our military situation. We don't have a ton of troops, and we would really like to. And having been looted that's been a problem. We've been getting looted a couple of times here. Yeah, highway robber band. We have some issues here. High taxes. We have this highway. Yeah, the highway robber band we're gonna have to get rid of that. Supply limit, levy size. Oh, that's what it is. Levy size minus 33%. That's why we lost that status before. Okay, y'all. Thanks everyone for coming. We should be back on a regular schedule with these streams now every 2 weeks. So the next one will be on what's the date today? It's the 4th. So yeah, we'll have one again on the 18th, and then again on, I guess, what is it, November 1st or 2nd? All right. So until then, hopefully I'll see y'all for Valar Reread Us on Sunday. Next set of Clash of Kings chapters, the first full batch this time. And y'all know what to do until then. Valar Reread Us. Hope you have a great weekend. And we will see you all next time.